But yeah, we were just talking stream about how I hit start recording a minute and a half ago and was like, why isn't it streaming? And the answer is because I didn't start streaming. Hi, welcome to Dungeons & Dragons. I don't know if you can hear me. We had some technical snafus with my microphone, which I just completely Lobos is upside down.
Lobos fell into the ceiling.
It's true.
And we rolled our first one of the night.
Yeah, we clearly know exactly what we're doing. But anyway, I've got this great microphone that I did like a stress test with yesterday to find out, will this pick up sound across the entire room? And of course, I tested it and it worked great. And now my completely Lobos is detected. So instead we're running on webcams.
And we rolled our first one of the night.
Yeah, we clearly know exactly what we're doing. And we've got a camera pointing at the table, and then I've got a roving cam which we can use to look at players and turn as things go on. And hopefully, maybe I can do a little bit more static stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be great. This is a great idea.
This is going well already.
This is I mean, really, this is par for the course.
We're all pros here.
Yeah, yeah. Usually we just see a little bit more in the way of catastrophe because the players I mean, the players care the players themselves are house pros. Yeah, I'm grabbing my tablet. Great idea.
This is going well already.
Yeah, I mean, really, this is ambiance.
We're all pros.
Yeah, browse over my channel, make sure that I'm actually streaming now, that I'm actually like in host mode. You got an email? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's actually there. Fantastic. Great, great.
Going well already.
I'm seeing lots of echo and echo. On the page, but yes, that makes sense. All right, I muted the page. Chat, you're just gonna have to let us know how the sound goes, and we'll try to. Yes, I can turn the audio up a little bit.
A little bit off. That's not bad.
That.
We've got to introduce Polo.
Polo. Everybody knows Polo.
Yep.
So the gimmick behind my channel is that I'm Fox and this is Hound. Hi, Polo. And together we play video games. But we're not interested in that. We're interested in our players in the brutal world of Dark Sun. I don't know if the paste bin sort of summary made the rounds, but sort of gave a little bit of an introduction to the world and the adventure that we're in. But for the sake of things, we'll go ahead and go around the table and introduce all of our individual characters. Let's go ahead and start with John.
My character is Zate the Stalker. The
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What does he do?
if you've got your mini, I guess we could show
the
that
picture.
off. Yeah, yeah. I've got the pictures of each of the characters on the screen, but there's no actual indication of who's who. I mean, you can sort of tell. I mean, there's only one blue character, so it's gonna be a little bit of a giveaway.
But anyways, he's the stealthy rogue that makes things explode with his sword and is very secretive.
He has many secrets.
He has many secrets.
Still working on the volume.
Speak up when you talk.
Recording devices.
I'll yell.
Just shout.
Just shout as loud as you can at all
Everyone
times.
All right. Well, I am Marvin. He's a wild sorcerer, which basically means he casts spells and doesn't entirely know what he's doing, but it's always interesting when it goes off. He's very adamant about doing the most damage in combat as possible, even if that means hitting 3 or 4 of his party members.
Or setting the current dungeon on fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll get to that shortly. Spectacular.
Moody?
My character is Marcus Valanius, half-giant fighter with a cursed sword that talks to him.
Is it cursed?
Oh, I don't know. It's inhabited by something. I had a really good session last time with a lot of hits, but I usually fail a lot. So
He's an excellent
Thanks
dice
for
roller.
low-level D&D. Lots of failing.
An excellent summary.
I'm Herbie. My character is Antoria, a human preserver who is often mistaken for the moral backbone of the party and has even been accused of being a paladin. Whether these things are true or not is something you'll have to decide. I don't think they are. But in Dark Sun, it doesn't take much to qualify as a goody-goody, apparently. Seems oddly fixated on stopping all defiling no matter what.
So this is an interesting, one of the sort of key plot points of Dark Sun is that it's a post-apocalyptic world, and most people view the reason for that as magic. Now, whether or not that's true or not is sort of one of the mysteries of the world. But generally, if you're a wizard, you keep that to yourself because you're just as likely to get lynched as you are to be arrested and thrown into jail for the rest of your short existence.
Bill, I'm playing Barrett Kasher, who is the resident druid bear.
That is a bear.
Yep.
And
And
spider.
I'm good at making unbearable puns. And yeah, so I'm playing a druid of the Crescent Forest. And I actually recently just became a champion of the arena, so he's kind of been touting that around lately.
With a sweet wreath.
Yeah, with the sweet champion's wreath he's got on now.
Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I realize now that the mic is actually like facing completely away from me. But I didn't even turn on the music for the tablet that I pulled over.
So many things.
Yeah, I think that the tech is about as good as it's going to get. I have it turned up as much as possible, try and amplify. But as much as we want to stream, we're more here to play D&D. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave the tech as in place as we have it. I will use the cam to sort of focus on wherever the action is. Generally, they'll be over here in Fat Wizard's camp. He's sort of the troublemaker.
Yeah.
He does a lot of talking, whether we want him to or not.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
I mean,
That's
I
true.
like to think that I'm smoothing things over. You know.
We haven't,
You're a smooth operator. I'll
you
give
haven't
that.
inspired us in a while either, though.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
We're
We're kind of in a time crunch at the moment.
Oh, no.
How's it
And
burning? Let's talk about how awesome the house
Yeah,
is.
so
I'm completely away from the party at this point.
You
we
guys-
just beat up the house, one of the house guardians, which was an ogre, I guess, or
Yeah,
something
that guy
like
who
that.
just fell over because he's dead.
And we're outside. Most of us are outside. The rogue already snuck inside. He's probably stealing everything while we're busy trying to fight stuff.
I saw combat and I ducked
But,
I saw my
Whoa.
opportunity to duck inside.
So
I'm not having none of that.
I'm gonna shift back. I was a spider. I'll be a druid again.
Excellent.
And
So
do we want to put out that fire? Because we weren't really sitting here to burn down this mansion.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the fire, but I'm just saying you guys probably don't want a lot of people, swarming into this area.
Yeah.
They're like, fire, fire.
That's right. We were supposed to find someone, right?
No, what we're doing is
Finding loot.
Where are we?
That's
Yes,
where I'm
finding-
going.
Finding something.
we're finding the stolen treasures of the Veiled Alliance.
Right.
They have
We-
treasure stolen from them. Or that's what they claim. We don't entirely believe them. We don't entirely believe that this guy may be allied with the True. Was it?
Morton Dyer.
The True.
With the true, yeah.
So when you say put out this fire, how big is this fire we're talking about?
Yeah.
Well,
you said it hit a shutter.
I did say that it hit a shutter. It has engulfed one of the shutters covering one of the
Okay.
second story
It's too late.
floor.
Oh, wait, how high up is this?
This is about 30 feet up off the ground.
Awesome. I will cast Mage Hand and send a jar of water up there.
Mage? Wait, whoa. A jar of water? Where do you have one of those?
I've been carrying it for forever. It's
Oh,
water.
alright.
Anything like a water skin?
No, this is actually a water jug. I have two of them, in fact.
You have a water jug.
Two of them. So a water jug full of water is being
Throwing away the most precious resource in the land simply to put out a fire.
So how big is this water jug?
Good question. I can look it up real quick.
How much does this water jug weigh?
Yeah.
Probably
Is it
less
more
than-
than 10 pounds?
I doubt it. We'll find
Water's
out.
pretty heavy.
True.
So is jugs.
Let's see.
I
It'll
know.
have to wait in here. Water skin is 2 silver. Jug is 4 pounds, according to this. Jug or pitcher for 4 pounds.
Could have told you that because I got one right here.
So I'm not the only one. All right.
Wow.
4 pounds of water is what, like a gallon? Does that sound about right? Maybe a little less.
I think it's actually a little more than a gallon.
Yeah.
Really. I think it's slightly more.
Not
Not a whole bunch. Not a
Call
whole
it a gallon.
Let's call it a
We'll call it a gallon. We'll call it the Dark Sun gallon.
We'll call it a galleon. Anyway,
I call it a 4-pound gallon.
So yeah, I'll aim it at the top of the shutter so that water that's dribbling down will go downward, and catch more of it. So the top of the area where the fire is where I'm targeting first, and then working my way down with Mage Hand.
I mean, if it's about a dark sun gallon's worth of water, that's not gonna be. You're not gonna like aim it like a hose. You're just gonna sort of like dump it out.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, you dump it out over the shutter.
And how is the fire looking?
It's not out.
Okay.
It's damp.
Damp fire,
Yeah.
the worst kind.
yeah, it's
I
water
guess
fire.
You're dealing with a section of board that's about as big as those curtains over there. I mean,
Is it like?
these are like storm
They're
shutters. They're meant to
like
completely
here,
block
here,
off a window.
here. Where's the fire?
Which
Where's the
side-
fire?
which
starting?
side are
Do
they?
you
Which
remember?
part?
Actually, it's like right above where you're at there.
So right here.
Mhm.
That's
Well, I
gonna be,
will-
where the fire's going.
I will try my second jug of water and empty that into the shutter as well with Mage Hand. I feel like I'm making appreciable progress now.
No, I don't know if you've ever like tried to use like a fire extinguisher or something like that, but it requires like really precise like aiming at the base of the flame, killing the source of where the fire is at. There's been enough time now that it's just sort of like
Spread too far.
spread enough to where you're not going to have that level of precision with Mage Hand.
And Torres shakes his head. This isn't working. You need to just get inside, get what we came for, and get out of here.
I could
Well, I mean,
try.
it's also not like the entire building has erupted into flame yet either.
There's one more thing we could
But
try.
soon.
I could try casting Entangle to try and smother it. I don't know how big it is, but Entangle covers like 10 feet.
That's fuel for the fire.
Well, it's magical roots and stuff. I don't know if it burns normal or not.
Magic
but-
fire.
I don't think
Yeah, it'll turn the fire to
what I
magic.
remember of seeing of that didn't seem like
Also,
it'd be
bones
dense
are
enough to
start
smother
popping
a
up
fire.
everywhere.
It's gonna turn into a grease fire.
Let's just hurry and get this done.
I'm gonna
Alright.
check out while you guys go in here. I'm gonna check out here, this area, and see if there's anything of note
Okay.
inside this hut. And you guys go do your thing.
I would like to continue
I'm
inside
actually
the
gonna
house
Check it out with me.
I'll check it out with you.
Okay, I'll head
whenever
inside here.
whenever it gets
Giant
gets to
being,
that
they
point.
have giant weapons.
Marcus and Marvin, go ahead and give me perception checks.
I'm admiring the fire.
20.
I got
That's
smoke, I
20.
got smoke in my eye.
You don't find any weapons. You find a very badly hidden sort of cache of small trinkets, little adornios, and 43 silver.
Ogre jerky.
The trinkets are worth taking for or now just
They kind of look like junk.
A pacifier. Use
Something a
loincloth.
giant slow man would think is
Favorite napkin.
Generic brand GI Joe.
Safety
Yeah.
blanket.
In Tori, you find a perfectly crafted sandwich.
I guess we caught them in a little field time, but where's the safest get to?
Yeah,
Is this?
that's a joke.
that was
Oh.
They didn't get that. They
I
didn't.
know. I mean,
Yeah.
you still do that, but it's a joke.
Last time Zathis entered the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then we kept telling him to make a
To make a
sandwich.
sandwich, yeah.
I also go inside.
Cool.
Oh, is this line? I think that
Yeah, it is.
door opens into
Into the stairs.
right here. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Yeah.
Is that door open?
That door is. It's not swinging open.
Okay.
It does look like it could be opened by a mortal man.
Okay. There's no
He
sign to.
had the inclination to open a door.
I don't think he left any doors open.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your.
No. Thank you.
sneaky rogue.
Okay.
Tracks.
Zathis, that door. I think you had just opened the door, and we were gonna.
Yeah. I think that was the last thing that had happened with him.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you find an entry hall on the other side. There's sort of a large clearing for greeting guests, and then there's a stairway where on either side of the room there's stairs up to a halfway point, and then from that point there's another wider set of stairs that lead all the way up to the second floor.
What's this over here?
That is a bench.
All right, I'm going to I want to check out this other door in this hallway here because remembering the dimensions from the outside the house, I feel like this could only be another room.
A beautiful image.
Yeah. So is the door locked at all?
It is not.
Okay. I slowly open the door.
Very well.
Is there any chance we can hear this from the kitchen? Or just too far away?
Give me.
I assume you're still moving relatively sneakily.
Yes,
sneakily.
I am moving.
Then no.
Okay.
As a rogue, he's entitled to use sneaky use.
Especially through a closed door.
That goes.
Well, that's always sounding up here. Like up there.
Well, no, I guess the question is, were we intending to go into the building, or like, hey,
It's always
I mean,
It's still good. It's still good.
I feel like we should stick together.
It's only a
So.
little on fire.
right, but we are going inside of a burning building.
Yeah.
You're willingly entering a building that is on fire.
Actually, give me a
Whose
perception
fault is
check.
that?
10.
14, 15.
Marcus, the fire does look like it's starting to spread. See, this door opens up into what looks like a parlor of some kind. There's nice rugs. There's shelves on the sides of the rooms that look like they have cups and goblets and stuff like that. And
You feel a
wine
warm draft.
bottles. There's actually a collection of trophies along the walls. There's heads of strange beasts that must have been hunting prizes.
Alright, well, I will enter this room and shut the door behind me.
Very well.
Smart. If there's a fire coming, you want to have
He doesn't know.
I don't know there's
I'm
a
just
fire.
saying, like, always operate like there's a fire behind you.
That's how I live my life.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know? I carry 2 gallons of water and leave all the doors open.
Antoria, Vera, what are you guys up to?
It looks like a kitchen, so I'm not terribly interested, but I will give it a cursory examination, see if there's anything interesting.
I'll confiscate that sandwich.
Very
For
well.
studying.
You have a sandwich.
Do you
This is
imagine
for
that
study
being
later.
It needs to be
Is
studied
it
later.
a Baroni sandwich? Close.
That's the most
A
cringeworthy.
berry
I mean,
sandwich?
Bologna,
Oh.
Baroni.
Oh man, you're gonna have to workshop that
Maybe
one.
it's like a pierogi.
No,
Anyway.
no, absolutely not. We run a quality establishment.
Salami
Barami.
I mean, don't workshop it now. Do that shit on your own
It's
time.
beer pierogi.
Yeah.
Is everybody good while I'm up? Baby?
I would like a Coke, please.
I'm good.
You find a recently extinguished candle, but aside from that, not a whole lot else that looks odd to find in a kitchen.
Alright. We should search
Well, this door is the closest to me, so that's where I'm going, and I'm going to open the door.
I will go with it.
Since I know the building's on fire, I think we're in a hurry.
Yeah, I will ready fire bolts as an action.
Yes, in case you find any fire.
At me or at the targets behind the door?
At something that isn't you.
Okay.
It's not unknown mobile target. We'll call it that.
Alright.
I'd like to kind of sprint towards the indoors to
Okay.
try and communicate with my comrades.
Excellent.
I will, I guess, gonna tail you, but not go in.
Okay. You find the others about to leave the room.
Okay. Hey, that fire is spreading. We better make our actions quick here.
Well,
We're
then
looking.
Yep.
We haven't found Zathus yet either.
Opening the door.
Can't you do your little mental thing?
I'd have to see him. I'd have to know where he was for sure. Just knowing he's in the house isn't nearly enough.
Are you guys planning on
Drama.
putting out that fire?
I think we're past that stage at this point.
Did the best I could with it. It was already too big.
Zathus, give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Your
How good
voices.
is your scent? Smell.
Yeah, exactly. You smell smoke.
Do you smell burning?
Perception, yes,
You hear voices coming from the kitchen.
11.
Oh, well then you don't.
Yes,
you hear voices. You hear voices. You suspect that someone may have disturbed your sandwich.
Do I recognize the voices?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Then I ignore them.
All right.
What's in the room? What's in the room?
You opened the
Actually,
door?
I am. Actually,
Oh
I am.
man. Oh man.
We're looking
What
around.
a choice. What a choice.
You found.
Bed. Oh,
Looks like a great place to take a nap.
I think there's two doors. Oh wait, it could be a closet there.
This room contains three beds, simple desks. The room smells clean.
Just get exciting.
Oh yeah. It's never well. Everything's exciting. It's not that exciting. There are three people sleeping in the beds.
Oh.
Did you say there's people sleeping in
Yes. Apparently.
Super excited.
Right in.
Huh.
Just
whistle, back away.
Eating a sandwich.
Well, they're all asleep. We can knock them out. They're already asleep.
You actual monster.
Yeah.
In one of my older campaigns, we kind of came across a situation, whatever, and most of us were like neutral good or whatever, and the situation eventually devolved into us like slitting their throats. It was horrible.
Being dark, coming right to that, right there. I don't know, because we. What do they look like? What do they look like? What are they dressed like? Is there like armor and stuff in this room, or like servants?
It looks like a pretty clean servants' quarters. Kind of. You can't really see what they're wearing. They're under blankets, sleeping.
Don't they know there's a fire?
Not at present.
There's people when you're sleeping. Your help, not to wake them up.
Saying nothing, I move forward.
Take a step. I'm gonna try and move slowly and cautious.
Give me a self.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the old stealthy druid.
Nope. I'm gonna guess 5, right?
It's opposite day, right?
Super stealthy, right?
One of the figures sits bolt upright in bed.
Your house is under attack by us. Throw the fireball.
Right.
This is amazing.
They say it.
Your house is under by us.
But don't do anything for the people.
Here comes the fireball.
I'm saying this in a very soothing voice.
We're doing it.
Just relax, man.
We got this.
Yes.
20 hits.
Oh my god. Yes.
Does it set the bed on fire?
No damage.
The other two jostles awake, stare horrified at their emblazoned friend. That's not emblazoned.
Are we on initiative yet, or are they non-combatant, or it doesn't matter?
It's not yet relevant. Zethus, what are you up to?
Okay.
Actually, give me another perception check.
To hear somebody yelling across the house. 19.
All right, you hear someone yelling across the house.
I would like to examine the room. Does it look like it's structurally sound or starting to
Give me a perception check.
The yelling that I hear, can I discern whether or not somebody's like it's I'm having fun yelling, or on fire yelling. Exactly. At this distance, it could be all. Okay. All right. What did you get, Mark? 17. So the recent fire doesn't seem to spread damage at all. But now that you actually take a look at it, there are actually a couple of holes there that you hadn't seen before. It looks like no. It looks like they've been there for quite a while. As a matter of fact, it looks like most of it's relatively sturdy. Here and there, there's a couple of spots where it's just fallen in, and no one's bothered to replace it. So now that I'm in this room, I would like to examine the bookshelves, the shelves or the trophies and whatnot. See if there's anything.
Give me them perceptions.
Let's try the big old die. 7.
So you find a large tree at the end of the room. Looks like it might be worth something. And you don't know too much about trophies. You can imagine maybe some collector might like to have them, but you don't notice anything that would fit in your pocket.
Do these little things, and I put it So I have all of them disabled except for this one. So I thought I'll take another quick look.
Also potentially saying a different one as the mic. This one might work better because I think turning it sounds good.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Let's. What?
You dropped the camera.
Yeah.
Give it. Find a way to make that
Somebody
actually
fell out
happen.
of their chair.
Alright,
So this one gets unplugged. Give him the stream and the shirt. So, how's PAX?
Crowded.
Do you have a
Parties.
What did you go there if you're a broadcaster, partner,
When it was like for 2 hours broadcast.
A house there, so
Marcus Pearson?
Party there. Marcus Pearson.
Or not Pearson, sorry.
Not
Marcus.
Notch.
Yeah. Notch.
Did he invite you?
Well, we hung out.
Awesome.
Cool beans.
Fun.
Yeah. No more bear puns, please.
So
I might have just
game,
broken the mic
were they pretty
entirely.
nice, or?
Oh.
Manor's game is like, yeah, super nice in person. Like,
Yeah.
Dan's gaming is just like really shy. Like,
He seems really, yeah. He's come out on his Twitter. He's like, hey, come up to me and ask, talk to me, but know that I'm awkward around people.
yeah, like I said a few things to him, and conversation was just kind of dying. But like, all right.
Okay, so I
see you around.
made it better, and then I made it way worse.
Uh-oh. No, you fixed it. Then you just,
Yeah.
God! Wait, audio was great. Perfect DM God. Perfect.
Are those the most recent messages?
20 out of 10 professional stream. Yeah, I'm reading them as they come up. It's back. It's good.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to put it back the way that it sort of was.
The problem is the stream is typically delayed about 10,
I see.
anywhere from like 5 to 20 seconds.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what I'm
Oh,
doing.
no.
Now it starts.
Wait, it's good.
It's good.
It's good. We're good.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Audio 10,000 out of 1. Wow. Rating.
So I'm very thankful for everyone that followed me today, not least of which because getting 20 or 25 random people's Twitch handles is a pretty entertaining way to spend your day.
You got like 300 followers. Or
I got a few, yeah.
That's pretty
Thanks. Stick around.
It's only going to get better.
No.
Probably not.
Don't move camera.
Don't move camera.
Unless
Okay.
you switch mics, then in that case, moving the camera.
Well, but this one,
Yeah.
I mean, I hope.
We did switch mics, right? Or no?
I thought. Let me look. Let me look.
Hello.
So is that Twitch party like an
This
open bar
one.
thing, or do they give you drink TVs?
Yeah, the party's got an open bar. It was
Nice.
pretty cool. They had like full tables and like it was like a Blizzard hosted party, and they were supposed to have Heroes of the Storm there, but I didn't see it anywhere. Nobody even like.
Oh, did you sign any autographs?
At PAX, yes, not there.
Oh, I'm not.
Do you have
We signed lots of
come up to you and
autographs
like,
for
oh my
the
God, it's
returners.
Lobos.
Some people were like, "Are you Lobos?" not sure. Like,
Alright, Twitch, I'm
wait,
gonna do
how
one more.
anyone not?
No, that's
I mean,
not gonna work. That's exactly what I thought.
just you never know.
he looks so much
He-
like Lobo.
I don't know.
He looks
I
a little bit generic nerd.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, beard.
Yeah.
The
Like
square
the
frame
hair
glasses.
Yeah.
Hello.
Although the
I'm not HHT.
nerd stereotype that I saw mostly at PAX was kind of more like this, where beard, like the short sides, the long top, you know, the skinny jeans. I wouldn't wear skinny jeans.
250,
Skinny
300
jeans.
pounds.
No, actually, they're all really skinny.
The hipster nerd.
Oh.
Hipster nerd, yeah.
Hipster nerds.
I have
Alright,
my
I'm gonna
foot
try
over
one more mic
from being
configuration
like really,
that will
really
hopefully
large
give us
dope
good
men to
sound
being like really skinny
and moving the
hipsters.
camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like doing
That's what I saw anyways.
Otherwise, it's just gonna be.
Oh, so you were packed. Oh, because you were playing with them, right?
Yeah.
So, stream, let me know if this sounds good. And then if it doesn't make a lot of noise.
Your party encounters audio issues during your stream. What do you do?
I don't know what we do. I think.
Kill the audio.
Flounder. We flounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that I have no idea what to do at any point in time. All right, so
Do a death save.
on
Make
the-
like a druid
on
and
the
flounder.
globe. Okay, so
like thousands.
now the microphone should be
That's a lot of
static
thousands.
Oh,
one.
412.
Wow.
Well, I'm hosting on
Yeah,
my
I don't know
channel,
what to do.
too.
I'm
with
also
the videos.
hosting. I
The
think I have like 5
videos,
people on
nice.
that channel.
So there's that.
That's where the extra 12 comes from.
Roll for audio quality.
Yeah, audio should have gone,
Audio is gone.
and now, but it should be
So
back.
you'll make an audio
Now it
check.
should be back, and
I rolled a 1 on
better.
our audio check. I
It's back
seriously
now.
did. It's a
It's
shame
back
it's not
now.
on camera.
Is
How
that
is the
cocked?
volume? Does the volume
No,
need
it
to come
was
down?
legit.
Is that
It,
what we're
it
saying?
hit a bunch of things.
I
but-
feel like that's more of a candidate for percentile dice.
Volume is
Wow.
low again.
Okay.
Here, let me roll that.
Alright, go ahead.
27.
That's not right either. Better than a 1.
Yes.
So pretty bad.
So I went
This
to
is good.
Sound is
I went to
good.
Taco Bell today for dinner, right? And they got this
Better
new
but
thing
lower.
that's it's a Doritos cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, now
yes,
I'm
I've had that.
moving
What?
the
I was
camera.
blown away, and I ate it, and I was blown away. It was so good.
Yep, I've had those.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
There
now
it
I'm moving the globe camera. Is the audio still good?
Survey says.
Wait 20 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. We're working on a delay here.
It's true.
Better quality but lower volume. Seeing a lot of that. Taco Bell, Cinnabons.
Wait, they have Cinnabons?
I don't
Yes.
Why do we
Yes,
not
they
have
do have
Cinnabons?
Cinnabons.
Wait, Taco
We're
Bell?
not Taco Bell.
Yes, remember we got those,
Are they
Oh,
like
yeah,
the-
those things.
those
Yeah,
little
yeah.
tiny Cinnabons, you dip them in?
Yeah.
Somebody says that's not okay, but then yes,
That's
audio is
not
good.
okay.
Camera can move normally.
I think they're
now.
talking about your choice
Alright.
of the Taco Bell. That's
No,
not
that was
okay.
yeah, that was a good choice.
That was-
I decided that early on today. I'm like Taco Bell tonight.
Yeah.
Alright,
All right, let's roll.
let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
What do I roll
We're back.
for?
I don't know.
Okay. So let's roll.
What's
It was
going
to your
on?
screen.
So there's 2
Alright.
people in here that are awake and
And
upset.
streaming.
And not on fire.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I'll move in after he has apparently awakened these people,
Okay.
and I'll yell at them, "Stay quiet, or I'll kill you myself."
Give me a.
Intimidate?
Is intimidate a thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Give me an intimidate check.
Yes.
Which is charisma instead of strength. That's weird.
That is
Yeah,
weird.
that is weird.
Well, I guess you could
That's
intimidate through
weird.
magic, too, potentially, or through other means.
6.
Very intimidating.
Hey, one of them is on fire, though.
They've never seen
One
a
of
half
them's on
giant.
fire. I have a
probably.
gigantic greatsword.
A freaking half giant.
And,
You
yeah,
know,
after all of that, you roll
block out the
6.
doorway, and they're just like, nah,
I know.
you don't scare me, dude.
So, as a matter of fact, one of them seems to find his courage and goes, The master will have your heads for this!
Another firebolt at that guy.
Oh, alright!
I love how he said earlier in his description he was the moral compass.
back-
Yeah, moral backbone.
I told you that was inaccurate. I hinted strongly that
Moral
that was
backbone, everybody. Moral
You guys
backbone.
apparently forgot the first session where
Firebolt.
this character
Firebolt.
mercilessly split 4
People
throats.
Sleeping
Oh, you
in
don't
their
want to
beds.
cooperate? Then you die.
Was that me? I thought that was you that killed
No,
everyone.
I killed the original set of prisoners we captured
was
the
you.
first
Oh,
session.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my god, I forgot all about this.
He like stabbed, like,
That's what I was saying. Is like, how does everyone think I'm a paladin? This
There
guy's
were
really
these
done.
bandits.
Yeah.
And so they caught some of them, They were just sort of like dumb guys that got lost.
They were just like camping out.
And they were camping out, just trying to find, the rest of their friends. And these guys roll up, and someone's trying to be like, hey, tell us what you know. And instead, Antoria just stabs
No,
them
wait,
straight.
no, wait, you got it wrong. Here's what actually happened. We talked to the... Wait, is audio busted, or are we good?
What?
Oh,
No,
mind.
he said,
What'd you roll?
he said don't listen
Oh,
to them.
18 total.
Oh, 18.
Nice.
Alright.
No two people are not on fire. I'm sorry.
Well, at this point, I'm going to keep pumping firebolts into targets in this room until they're all gone.
Is anyone reacting to this?
The quicker we finish this, the quicker you move on.
I'm
Help
watching to see
already.
if he dies, so I can
I'm surprised.
attack
but
further.
as far as doing anything, no, I guess not.
Now there's fire in this room too.
Yeah.
Very well. Roll for the third.
Alright. 14.
14. Well, considering that they're sitting in their bed in their scant night clothes,
Alright, damage on that one's a 7.
7 is enough. Now all three of them are just
Charred corpses.
pillars of flame.
I'm going to keep going until they're dead or
No,
something.
no, they're on their way out.
We're the heroes, ladies and gentlemen. We're the heroes.
It's true.
Now that that's done with, can we get on with this?
In case you
I'll
forget.
start searching the desk over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the other door then.
Maybe we should finish with this room first.
Give me a perception
We
check.
are under the gun here,
Victoria?
so.
Oh, perception check?
Yeah.
Sure. 8 plus something. Hold on. Gotta look that up again. 10 total.
You don't find anything.
Alright.
I would like to move my character over here, and I just want to look around the building, like, see if there's anyone coming or reacting to this plume of
Lights
smoke.
in the distance.
Yeah, whatever. I just
Okay.
want to make sure that no one's going to sneak up on us.
It's nighttime, by the way.
It is nighttime.
This is a
In
beat.
case,
Oh.
the audience, in case the audience didn't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I should move out, so I'm going to move out such that I'm not standing in the light. So like 50 feet basically, so the you know how like the brightness, if you're in the brightness looking at the darkness, you can't see.
I do know that.
Yeah. That
Okay,
sort of
so
thing.
you're standing away
Far
from the
enough
building.
away, yeah.
Okay, you're about halfway between
So
the house and the perimeter where that low wall was. You don't see anyone though.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Zathus, what are you up to?
I would like to open up this door, which I can only assume leads back into that hallway.
They're dead.
Just
They're
by the
at least
dimensions of the
unconscious.
house.
They're not
Yes,
screaming
so.
anymore, which is all.
Okay, so once I
Antoria
enter
really
this,
seems to be curious about.
Yeah, me too.
Foyer or whatever, foyer,
Yeah.
a receiving room or whatever.
Stair area.
The fancy ass hall. I will start ascending the stairs.
So, I've drawn this poorly. You can only come in on the left and the right.
These are the stairs going
these are the
up.
stairs. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. No, not 3 dimensions. Okay, here we go. Going up the stairs.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm assuming this is the second level here.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome Dragon Quest stair sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zelda.
Zelda.
Need the Resident Evil loading screen. The
Yeah.
door.
I think that's about right.
Okay.
I'll double check.
So then does this go
Down,
down? Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little confused myself.
I think I see. So this is open space, this is up, and this is up. So you have to go like that, right?
Yeah. This
So
doesn't make any sense.
So the stairs go up. I guess do they turn and go back up the other direction?
The house Escher
So
built.
this is the downstairs area, and these are the stairs going up.
Yeah, you know what? This would make a lot more sense if we just reverse it. You have to go up that way in the center, and then you have to go left or right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes.
Got it.
So
Okay,
redo
so I
the
came
Resident
here.
Evil thing. Alright, good.
Okay. So now I'm here.
And yes, that's positioned correctly on the map.
Alright, so then I want to get to this balcony over here.
Okay.
I guess,
So
right?
give me
Because
give me a perception check.
okay. That's good to me. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh,
So
you smell
20
smoke.
24. I smell smoke.
Yeah.
What kind of smoke? Does it have a delicious smell? Or
That's a housey smell.
It smells like burning cedar.
Yeah, exactly. Is it a
It smells like wood.
Smells like wood, huh? So
Yeah.
like somebody's
Smoking some
Why would
ribs.
somebody?
Yeah,
Why would
exactly.
somebody have a campfire inside a house?
exactly.
You passed the perception
Yeah.
check, but not the int check.
Our resident detective rogue.
Okay, so I smell smoke. Obviously, I can't tell where the smoke is coming from. I don't see any smoke.
You don't see any smoke now.
Okay. Well, then I will investigate and see if I can't pinpoint where I see the smoke coming, or where the origination of the smoke.
All right. Are you
So-
gonna give me an investigate check for that? Or?
Sure. Well, I was gonna just start opening doors, basically.
You can also do that.
That's one way to
touch
find
the
out.
handles.
Yeah.
Touch.
I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll, or something.
You're gonna get like a backdraft.
Just call Smokey the Bear. He'll help you.
D&D is canceled forever. All right, what door are you opening?
So I'm gonna since I've already been on the right side of the house over here. I'm just gonna keep going up
Okay.
here on that side. So this first door here on the right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pop that open. I'm not gonna do it slowly. I'm just gonna kind of go.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping.
It opens with ease. And it emerges into.
Yeah, hello.
The door falls off the hinges.
Yeah. It emerges into a room of fire.
A much more stately-looking bedroom. Oop, that's not the right one.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, dimensions-wise.
No. I've got it here somewhere.
Unless Polo ate it.
Unless Polo ate it.
Polo ate the house. The god's dog came down, devoured a part of the house.
We cooked it for him. It's only our fault. I mean,
Yeah.
smells
No,
like
he
a nice
smells. He
house.
smells the
Oh.
people jerky in this room.
So, as a matter of fact, I had it wrong. This room looks like it might have once been a bedroom, but there's a big hole in the ceiling now, and so it seems to have been emptied out. The hole just sort of opens out into the roof.
So there's nothing in the room at all. It's completely empty.
It looks that way, yeah.
Okay. I'll leave that room and continue down the hall.
Okay. Meanwhile, what are you guys up to?
He opened that door. I
Yep,
think.
I am opening a door.
And I'm readying
Okay.
Firebolt again.
Here is the house sitting here. This fits into that corner just like that. Sort of opens into a
Gotcha.
servant's hallway.
Alright, I guess if there's nothing in there, move to the next door.
Yeah, there's not really anything of note in there, is there?
Coming with us, Marcus?
No.
I'm
Actually, I'm gonna propose that we split up and to save time. So far, if these are the guards that are waiting for us, any one of us could handle these guys easy. I think we should split up to save some time.
They look like guards?
They sure didn't act like guards.
They sure didn't burn like
They were
guards.
I don't know,
they were
that
just
guy was
renting a room
unfazed
in the
when I
house.
threatened him.
They sure didn't burn like
There's
guards.
no weapons or armory. Like
We already have enough of a problem with not knowing what Zathus is. We probably should stick together. I know time's an issue, but let's just keep going. This house isn't all that big.
What's in this room?
Nothing. It's just
Okay.
sort of a servant's
Yeah, we're
hallway.
gonna open the next door,
Okay.
I guess.
Alright.
I'm with you guys.
Door number 2?
Yep. Opens up into another sort of
Hall
narrow
number 2.
hallway.
Always.
Nope, that goes in that slot like underneath.
Oh, I got
the
you.
bedroom.
Like this?
Yeah,
Aha!
like exactly how I handed it to you.
And well, I guess,
Oh, hey, what do you know?
and I guess we'll open that first door we come to then. And once again, Firebolt at the ready.
Yes, of course.
Of course, always.
This opens up into a linen closet. Appears to be filled with the various
I'm gonna guess linens.
linens and
All very flammable.
blankets,
Right
sheets,
into
lots
our-
of furs,
Right.
tablecloths. I always just hand them to you exactly how they're supposed to go.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit this time.
Except when
though.
I get the room
No, it's
completely
fine.
wrong.
It's a little off.
It's close enough.
You're a little
Right.
off. There's a bunch of rugs
Oh,
sort
shit.
of rolled up. There's a couple of banners that look like they might belong to House Dyer.
Signs that say flammable. You know, a fire.
Not interested. Let's go to the next room.
Alright. I see that Brave Mage is letting me lead the way, huh?
I'm right there next to you.
I
What
got
do you
it
want?
back.
Yeah.
And another door. Ooh. Found the swimming pool.
Pink swimming pool. A blood.
This opens up into a living room.
Of blood.
There's a large, thick carpet on the ground. There's comfortable tables and chairs, a small wardrobe. There's actually a suit of armor, sort of blackened leather, standing over in the corner. There's a large tapestry depicting a hunting scene off to the side. Lots of things, accoutrement available to entertain guests.
I'm gonna open this door. You guys are free to explore this room if you want.
I will do a search of this room. This looks a little more interesting, at least. Ready for die roll? Okay. 17.
17. Sorting through one of the drawers, you managed to find a spare key. It's small. It's sort of ornate looking, though. It's made of bronze or something like that.
Okay.
That door opens up into a truly opulent room, the bath.
Ah,
There's actually a small pool full of water sitting in the middle of the room.
fantastic. All right.
And one question, that black and leather armor, is it like functional armor or just a showpiece?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation check is a 18.
It looks pretty usable to you.
Alright, I lift it up and hand it to Marcus. Let's take this with us, it looks valuable.
Sure.
Do you accept it? The black armor, I'm just asking you to carry it, basically.
The leather armor?
Yeah.
Okay,
What
yeah,
is
I was
the-
gonna look at that too.
Is the blacked out door just a door that wasn't meant to be there, or is
Yes.
it something?
Okay. Well, I guess we end up back in... Do we want to go here, or do we
Yes.
go back? Okay, we'll go there then. Alright. Setting up in position for firebolting.
I can
That
cast bolts too. Bear bolts.
opens up into a small archer's closet.
Is anyone in the closet?
There's no one there, no. but
Is
give
there
me
an
a
archer
perception
in the
check.
archer's closet?
No.
Alright.
Give me a perception check.
All right. Not great. 8.
You don't notice anything in particular.
Alright.
What is an archer's closet?
So that's sort of a nook for
Did you open that door too?
Yes.
Okay.
guards who are watching a room. They have like not
Here?
windows, but like
Or-
slits.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
in the
Yeah.
room.
Okay.
You
I don't know
guys
if
get
archer's
to-
closet is really the
You guys
term
probably
for
get to
it.
do
Okay.
perception checks
Sure.
as well once you walk in.
Oh, do we need to make perception checks for the archer closet too, once we're inside?
I'm the only one that made a check.
You can.
Oh, alright. 6, never mind.
13.
You don't notice anything in particular.
We're not terribly observant.
So we're in the main room now?
Mhm.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead to the upstairs. If it's, the house is burning.
You can see Zathus on the flight upstairs.
Bing.
Whoa!
I'll shoot a message at him. Hey,
Not a
down.
firebolt?
No,
Yeah.
not a firebolt.
Sure?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
That's
You've been pretty trigger happy lately.
Yeah.
All right, you hear a voice in your mind. We're right below you and coming up. The house is on fire. The second floor.
I
We need to finish
respond.
the search
I
quick.
thought I smelled smoke. I must be quick.
Indeed, we're joining you now, and I guess we'll head up right there with
You
him.
guys are like 20 feet away.
I psychically messaging him
Hey,
instead of
Brent, I'm
talking
gonna
to
move
him.
my guy, like, so I can see the entrance.
Okay.
Still the same distance out, though.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
There's an army.
8.
So you actually do see a couple of
I
figures.
do have dark vision.
Yeah, okay. You see a couple of figures out in front of the house.
Are they standing guard?
They
Like, looking out, or they're like...
So, to be honest, they're sort of talking amongst themselves. They don't really seem to be noticing too much. But they are holding guard spears.
And they're at the front door-ish?
They're outside the front door.
Outside the front door. Okay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna ready... I'm gonna ready a fire... What is...
You guys,
I'm gonna ready Scorching
fire.
Ray.
Okay.
And the trigger is I see one of our party members walk out the front door.
Okay.
Not at them.
But then we never could be sure.
Yeah, sure.
I might firebolt innocent people. The sorcerer is the one who firebolts the party members. Just
Yeah.
to keep the distinction
that's
clear.
a wave for all that damage.
He's like, oh, I got these guys now. Make sure
Our,
they never
our
leave the
spellcasters
house.
are good people. Good people.
Yes, indeed.
That was a horrible lapse in memory when I was called a paladin.
I'll shoot Scorching Ray at them so they retreat back in the house and burn to the ground.
All right, back to Zathus. What are you up to?
Well, Zathas and friends, I guess now.
I don't know if we reach him quite yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're still on the landing,
Fair enough.
and I'm about to I'm about to disappear into this room here.
forever.
Forever. Yeah.
For
I will open this door and close it behind me and never return.
that's weather.
Found a round table. Several angry-looking knights are sitting around. Oh, no, never mind.
You find what look not quite like a bedroom necessarily, but a little bit more like a barracks. There's a row of beds. These shutters are actually open. There's 4 unmade beds lining the wall. There's other furnishings. This room looks a lot more resided in. There's clothes and boots and stuff like that sitting around. Idle papers and bits of gaming material.
Okay. Enter and investigate.
Very well.
Dice and DM books and GM books. Player's hand guide.
21.
Okay. A quick rifling through whatever belongings these are yields about 23 gold bits.
Alright.
And an iron dagger.
Iron dagger.
Iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, metal is rare in this in the world of Dark Sun.
Yes. Finding metal anything is sort of
Even just iron. It's
Most
like,
stuff is
holy
made
crap.
of bones or animal parts or.
Heck, we got excited one time. We found a sword that just had a metal hilt.
Yeah.
We were pretty excited about that.
How much gold bits was
Still
it?
have that thing.
23.
23
gold bits.
Yep.
So the currency of the world, because metal is so rare, is usually done in ceramic bits that are just valued at whatever gold, silver, and such. Kind of like paper money.
Again, I mean, maybe this is just a oversight or whatever, but like knowing the dimensions of the house, I noticed that this doesn't match up with the room
It's
I
the
was
second
just
floor
in.
though.
Yeah, this is where the roof would sort of open up.
The house starts coming in. You mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even still though, like on this other side, like this had this extended all the way to the. Is it like a stable? I mean, like a gable type roof.
It's not so well planned as that.
Okay.
I guess it's more just they were. It's not the sort of thing that was properly like architecturally laid out. They just sort of went, all right, well, we want a room here, and we want a room here,
Okay.
we want a room
All
here.
right.
You got a shipment of wood one day and said, the second floor would be awesome. Let's see how much of a second floor
So,
I can build.
actually, so because the shutter is open, if you went out the window, you would step out onto the roof.
Oh, well, let's do that then.
Okay.
I am not going to join the rogue though.
You emerge out into the roof.
I wish
I
to
will stay
actually.
there.
All right.
I wish to quickly
Good game.
get to the source of the fire and figure out if there's anything of value in there before it burns down.
That seems like a good idea. I will definitely join you in firebolt mode.
Sure.
Shoot the fire with firebolts! Add to the fire!
Everybody knows what stops fire is more fire.
I'll trail behind as well.
Alright, here?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Seems
if I
like the best
remember
way
right,
to
these
get
are
in
actually
couch
below,
morning.
aren't they? These are actually lower level than this, right? This is lower level than this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So like that. Okay,
So
got
which
it.
door are you opening? That way?
Yeah,
This way.
towards where I knew the fire
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Is there fire in this room?
There is fire in this room.
Excellent.
So this looks like it, until very recently, was also a trophy room. As a matter of fact, a couple of the other windows on this side of the room are open, but the shutter facing that way is very clearly completely immersed in flame, and it's spread to the interior wall.
That shutter's open now too.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, open after a
It's
sense.
slowly
Yeah.
getting holes in it.
So
Yeah.
until recently a trophy room, is there anything else in here, or does it look like it's empty?
No, there's a nice-looking rug, and there's some ornate trophies along the wall. Heads of mysterious beasts and such.
Has the fire reached the interior at this point?
It has, yeah.
Uh,
It sort of spreads to the
is it
carpet and the
here?
trophies along that wall.
Can we kind of mark where it's at? I just
Sure.
want to know how fast it's spreading.
Yeah. It hasn't gone past like the 5-foot mark coming this
So
way.
like here? Here?
I would say more. Let's grab some markers.
I think they're on the table here.
Found it.
Hi, Polo.
Alright.
Oh my.
Oh, okay,
Wow.
yeah. So I thought like you were saying it's just there.
No,
no.
That's a little
Yeah.
different.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
That's a lot of fire, people.
Yes, it
Can't
is.
quite get there, but
gonna get sand.
Well, you know, in retrospect, it's a good thing you use firebolt to kill those guys, because then they'll never suspect anything else but a house fire killed them. We'll get off scot-free. Alright, anyway.
But who started the house fire?
We
Ghosts.
didn't
Dark.
start fire.
Cigars.
All right,
The refrigerator.
I will try to do a search of this room using Mage Hand when necessary for the part that's on fire, and bring trophies over to me if I can carry them that way.
Give me a search check.
Okay. Natural 1. I think I
Natural
found the
one.
fire.
There appears to be a fire of some kind in the room.
Smoke. Can't look around properly.
I don't think there's probably much of value in this room.
So you're just moving to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, then no.
But I want to know, is this a room back here?
Looks like a
There's
door.
a door
at least.
back there.
Yeah.
It was kind of hard to tell. It was a little cut
There
off.
is deliberately a door there.
So
I missed the door.
I'm gonna go check that side first, actually.
All right. Well, we'll come with you.
Or we could split up.
I'm gonna go in this door.
The fire's not big enough.
There you go.
Oh, all right.
Checking
You
out
got
that
the
door.
plan.
All right. I'm staying with you.
Marvin, what are you up to?
Still hold my action for.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come out that door.
Yeah. He's to do with the shotgun, just waiting around the corner for the help with the escape attempt.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Two rooms at once.
Well, maybe I can do the room that I can find. Marcus, you're opening one over there.
Two explorers, one room.
Found.
This is a very lavish-looking guest room. Also looks very recently habitated. There's a lot. Actually, there's a surprising number of like clothes sort of strewn around on the ground in here.
Do these clothes look of any particularly large amount of value, or?
Give me a investigate check.
6.
6. Some of them look quite fancy, but beyond that,
Always the high roller.
certainly fancier than the stuff you usually
Combat,
wear.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
This opens up to another hallway.
Are those stairs going up or down?
Those are going down.
Those are going down.
Okay. Where are they? I guess to here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the kitchen.
All right. Well,
Pick a door.
this door is closest to the fire.
Yep.
So that's the door.
I want to go to.
Yep. I love hanging out with the fire.
So, which one are you opening?
Towards
One that
the
leads to
One
this.
towards the interior.
Okay. As you turn that one, recoils in powerful energy.
All right.
Oh.
This sounds like your area of expertise.
Possibly.
4 points of arcane damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
All right. I will certainly look at the door, and what part of my inspection will be, does it look like the key I have would possibly fit any hole that is present?
Sure.
Investigate check is an 18.
As a matter of fact, there is a keyhole, and the material of the keyhole seems to fit the material of the key that you have in your hand.
Did I find any sign of the trap or issue that he ran into?
It's still glowing in residue.
All right, I will try the key.
All right.
All right. Gesture to him to open the door and.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Brave Sir Wizard. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'm not afraid.
You do have a lot more hit points.
That's true.
Well, I don't know about that actually.
That spirally thing does not look good.
This seems
fire?
It's a teleporter to
Has the fire
split.
spread to this room yet?
as a matter of fact, it hasn't, although you can see some smoke. That's sort of obscured by the fact that you seem to have wandered into a magical laboratory or something.
Oh.
There's strange arcane accoutrement and stacks of scrolls and books. And
I'm sure the fire reaching this room won't be a problem.
there's sort of a strange rug with an arcane pattern in the center. There's a pair of double doors that sort of open up to a balcony. There's a little bit of a living space, and there's a man standing on the other side of the room who's less than surprised to see you, it seems. Bit rude. Come waltzing in without knocking.
We had the key.
And
Got to the house.
I suppose Lord Dyer simply handed that over to you.
Not as much per se.
I suppose I have you to thank for lighting my most recent accommodations on fire.
We're here for a reason, and we hear that you've stolen something that belongs to some friends of ours.
Mm.
We want it back.
Unfortunately, our plans simply don't accommodate whatever your plans might be. The true must see to their goals, if I am to see to mine.
I will try to sleight of hand the message cantrip
Very well.
so that he doesn't detect me using it. And that will be only 9.
9!
So he gestures, and sort of out of the pile of stuff comes what can only be described as a massive lance. It seems to just lift up from off of the ground and comes hurtling towards you.
Alright.
You manage to just breeze out of the way as it comes roaring past you. It feels like it would have just completely impaled you if it had landed. It floats over and sort of bobs in the air next to him.
Oh, it launches forward and comes back?
Yes.
Okay.
Any chance I might have any hearing of these?
Yeah,
Give me a perception check.
And did
I was
I,
gonna
still
say,
get,
do I have
and did I
time-
still get message off? You might have detected it, but...
Give me a...
Concentration check?
I don't think that's...
Well, he got speared in the middle of casting.
Well, no, I wasn't hit, though.
Oh, okay.
You weren't hit. Let's just say you get it off.
Okay, I point where I remember seeing Marcus last, and you hear a voice in your head, "Trouble, here, come."
Okay.
Alright.
Then I immediately make my way across to wherever they were. I don't know
Should-
how you want me to time this.
At this point, should we give Zathis and the others some time?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. So Zathis, give me a perception check of your own to detect trouble.
Detect thunking.
On the roof by this point.
Yeah, really. I'm on the roof.
Ah, yeah.
On the motherfucking roof.
The roof is on fire.
The roof is indeed on fire.
We don't need no water.
10.
Me.
You don't hear anything particularly suspicious as far as, well, that is going on. However, you do hear a couple of people having some kind of conversation out front.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I will stealthily make my way, I guess, to the nearest awning, and
It's actually a very Assassin's Creed-y type of roof. You're actually...
There's a hay bale right here.
I was actually thinking about that. I was like,
Yeah.
I wonder if like the rest of the house is gonna catch on fire. I'm gonna have to make like an Assassin's Creed like style
Yeah.
leap of faith into a hay bale.
You perceive a sorcerer ducked around the corner. He seems to be up to no good and looking at the house entrance.
I was already planning for that. I was already like,
Are you looking for a hay bale miniature?
I'm not. Could you make me one super quick?
Sure. I'll grab some of Polo's
Your
fur.
hair. Just get your hair out.
Yeah, just shove off some of your
Just grab some of Polo's fur.
Oh, that works too.
I could just borrow his tail for a moment. Stick it in the cart.
No, I was looking for my campaign notebook, but I need it immediately. Okay, so you're wandering over to the front?
yeah, just
Okay.
to the direction of the sound of the voices that I hear.
Okay, you spot a couple of guards sort of standing out in front, talking amongst themselves, not seeming to pay too much attention to guard duty.
Do I hear anything particularly interesting that they're talking about? Are they just talking about the daily rigmarole, or?
As a matter of fact, they seem to be talking about some strange guest that seems to have taken up residence in the house Dyer.
I
Some
continue.
creep.
I continue to listen.
Okay.
Do I
They don't seem to know.
do
Creep
I
is what we
notice
killed.
him?
Give me a percept. Tian. I keep looking for my book.
Ooh.
15.
15, you absolutely do.
I shoot.
Wait, does
I
he cast?
shoot him.
Does he cast?
Oh,
does
no.
the trigger fire off?
He said coming out of the front of the house. He didn't
Yeah,
say.
front of the house.
True.
Plus, you can choose to ignore a trigger.
Yeah.
Plus, you could choose to
Unfortunately,
choose
I
a
don't
new
have
target.
message,
You could cast
so
it
I know
as
that
Zathis.
you're. I know that you're there, but I don't know what to do to be like, hey, I'm over here. So, hey, I'm over here. No.
Yeah.
So I shout, "Hey, I'm over here!"
I go, Adrian.
Are you guys good at pantomiming?
Yeah, exactly. I think we discovered that we're not, because when I tried to signal you guys from the other side, I was like, "It's not locked," like or whatever.
Yeah.
He did not understand.
No, we don't know. We don't know if they use signals.
He like points at you and he's like,
Yeah. He's like, "You want me to kill
Marvin, are you doing anything?
I'm still holding my. I'm basically focused on him now to see what he's doing.
Okay.
He's probably pretty surprised to see me on the roof. The last time he saw me, I
I'm
disappeared.
not really surprised to see you anywhere. Like, come and go as you please.
That's true.
All right.
Just real quick though, that I mean, they're talking about the house guest or whatever. Do I hear any particular like they don't seem to know much about him, but they don't have a very particular they like have a distaste for him, or like what do you mean by?
They
like,
seem to think that he's some kind of a weirdo, some sort of a warlock or something like that.
You don't say.
Do they use that? They use that term specifically, like a warlock?
They do, but not in any kind of professional capacity.
Huh. Okay.
I bet on his resume.
That has my suspicions slightly aroused.
Find his resume sitting around somewhere.
On his resume, something of a warlock.
Oh, I found it.
Thanks.
You just barely found it.
That's Brendan's typical response to
Yeah.
Bear puns, yeah.
the bear puns.
All right, Marcus, you're rushing to the scene.
Yes.
All right,
Do I manage to make it into the room at this point?
you do.
Alright, he's always in the room. Okay, cool.
Are
Ah,
you out of the room?
I'm behind the door.
Oh, okay.
He's doing his usual thing, hiding behind other people's and things.
Yeah,
That's fair.
So you push past him to get inside?
That's fair.
yeah, I certainly don't stop him.
I think your new nickname should be Brave Sir Robin.
Yeah.
But
more dance partners. How many of you are there?
Wouldn't you like
enough.
to know?
Actually, yes.
Well, I'm not
How-
going to tell you.
We'll see about that. The lance comes hurtling towards you. What's your AC state right about now?
I guess we'll just default to my greatsword, so 16.
I think that sounds about right. The lance comes whirling down.
I'm not dead.
You're not dead.
That would be terrible.
But you do take 6 points of damage as it rushes past you.
Past me.
Yes.
The wind.
Quite like the wind, as a
You
matter
get
of
cut
fact.
by
Like
the
a
wind.
strong gale, and then, as if by magic, darts back to his side.
As if by magic.
As if by magic.
Are
He
we-
says, bowing, am Rahad, Herald of Storms. If you won't tell me what I want to know, then I simply have no more use for you. Give me initiatives.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yep.
I'm ready to charge. Fucking stab me with a
I almost
lance.
killed him with it, with the dice.
19. This will be good.
Kind of cocked. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if you
reroll
wanted
that
to.
one.
What do they?
No, they're
Nine.
talking. They love your beard. They love. They're saying that you guys have the best beards in the world.
Nice.
They're not wrong.
Yeah.
With a great beard comes great responsibility.
Totally not magic though. With great beard comes Tilo.
Oh God. Oh God, somebody fits right in. I hope you guys are very prepared for this unbearable bear of a battle.
Yeah!
That's my favorite
Who was
person.
that?
We
Yeah,
ban
who
that
is
guy.
Yeah, get them in
Let's ban
here.
him.
Fuck Bill.
Luna Erebus. I don't know.
Banned.
Banned. No. Free subscription for life.
Right. Oh dear.
Can't quite put my paw on what's happening in
No,
the situation.
stop.
That's not a
but-
pun.
That's not a pun. That's right.
Paw you.
It's giving me pause.
Okay, that's a pun.
That's fun.
What is that?
That's his lance.
Oh, nice.
Big old floating.
It's a.
Whoa.
It's
Looks like a
cloud-
pyramid.
massive.
Looks like a
Cloud
pyramid
sword.
head.
It's huge.
It's bigger than him.
It is, as a matter of fact. It's like 15 feet tall. It looks like it's made of make-a-lot bone or something like equally enormous. Antoria, what did you get?
19.
19. Barrett?
9.
9. Marcus?
Minus the team.
13.
13. Zaphus?
Oh, I didn't even roll for initiative.
No, go
Am I
ahead
supposed to roll?
Yeah,
Also?
Go ahead and do it, and we'll use that to determine who's
What you
taking
do on your
turns.
turn,
Initiative.
There may be.
Yeah, that was a
I
pun.
rolled a 20.
Ooh,
Natural?
No, it was
No.
with my mod. I know. I typically announce that I rolled a natural 20. So.
Marvin.
I got a 1.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not very good at all.
You don't get to
Good
play.
thing he's doing really important stuff,
Just
though.
go home.
Yeah, good thing he's guarding the front
Yeah.
from the talking guards.
Somebody's got to watch the talking guards.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
They might say something.
All right, Zathus, it's your turn.
All right. What else can I see from the roof? I guess. I mean, besides the
see-
sprawling countryside around me, you know.
A growing fire on the other end of the roof.
That looks intriguing. I think I'm gonna make my way across over to there. Not all the way to the fire, but I'd like to just go and kind of investigate what's happening over here.
Okay. Okay, you can see a small balcony on the other side.
Ooh, balcony.
Yeah.
There.
Cool. Has the fire spread more?
It has not.
Okay.
Anything else?
So I can see this. I can see the balcony. You said.
You can.
Okay. I'm going to make my way over to there, but not drop down just yet.
Okay.
But
Give me a
I-
perception check.
It looks like a good place to get back off of the roof and a place that I have not been yet.
And I forget, was that door open to the balcony?
It is not.
Okay.
And it's actually a double door.
I was hoping like
Double door, yeah.
a hole would open up and you'd fall on top of him. The roof just crumbles
I
in.
do sometime soon.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
7.
Okay. You don't notice anything
Okay.
additional. Intoria.
Alright, I will start using this area for cover. I can hide like behind the door, sort of behind the wall that the door is on, right?
Sure.
Alright, using that for cover, I will then gesture in the sorcerer, warlock, or whatever sort of evildoer he is, in his direction.
He's definitely dressed magically.
This.
A large white beam arcs around the corner, curls around a bit in the center of the room, and then flies directly at his face. DC 14 Constitution save.
Very well. Success.
Nothing seems to happen, and Antorio starts cursing rather bitterly under his breath. That's my turn.
All right.
Second one.
It's his turn. He is going to does sort of a grand gesture, arcing up his hand over his head as a bright light sort of falls down from it and covers his entire form. It seems to light up with light as though sort of his contours are arcanely lit.
Do I recognize the spell if it's arcane in nature?
Give me
Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, knowledge arcana.
Alright. 18.
Mage armor.
Oh, Antorio yawns.
I'm beyond these simple conjurations.
Marcus.
I'm gonna charge forward with my crypt. I mean,
And attack Zathus on
my
the roof.
black iron greatsword.
Yeah.
Go
Giant sword comes
force.
through at your feet.
Full force on Mage Man. And I get a 22.
That will hit.
Let's see.
That'll get Mage Armor to him.
Someone have a player's handbook I can borrow for 1 second.
Player's handbook? Yes. You may borrow mine. After I use it to
Destroy the house. Yes.
There we go. House is
PhD.
repaired.
That was a load-bearing wall.
Yeah.
No.
12, 16 damage.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Wham.
Killing myself.
What?
Oh! No,
Tick.
you're not.
No?
No. Add another pip, but you don't take damage. But you do the extra damage.
Alright.
Chevron, please.
I like that.
Chevron is,
on the house, buddy.
Chevron is the name of his
I'm
sword,
at
ladies and
7
gentlemen.
pips.
Yes, Chevron the sword.
It's a bit, we strongly suspect it's eventually going to pull an Arthas on him and things are going to go terrible. But
No.
Right now, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Barrett.
Time to
Barbecue
bear
news.
out.
Bear out.
Free action. I'm gonna launch my spider form there as well.
Legend is a support pet.
Right.
You can do that. No.
And then I'm gonna bear his face.
Okay.
Let's see. to attack.
Yes, bear is a verb here in.
Yeah.
We
Bears
find
are everything. Bears whatever it wants.
That is
dark,
true.
Dark blue is bite. The other one is claws. Bite does a 20 hit.
It does.
Does a 11 hit.
It does
Oh,
not.
12 actually.
It does not.
Just checking. So I do bite him. Nom. I only do 6 damage though.
Alright. Tja. Foul brute.
Bear. Oh wait.
There we go. That's the bill I like.
Yeah.
Marvin.
Well, I did crit fail, so. But I didn't see him leave. Did it look like he left? What can I infer from the manner in which he left?
He's a sneaky, stealthy person.
He might have found something more interesting somewhere else.
That's not really. That's his nature. It's not like he panicked and ran. It's he just like left.
Ooh, shiny.
Correct.
Okay, so basically it doesn't trigger anything like, oh, we're under attack.
No, although
In my
now that you
mind.
look around, you can notice that the fire seems to have gotten worse. Although,
Uh,
weirdly enough, the guards haven't noticed. They seem sort of caught up in their gossip.
I will continue holding my trigger.
Very well.
Alright.
Zathis, it's your turn.
Alright,
Guarding your actions.
Hey, a bear just made loud noises nearby too, right?
Yes, there's quite a commotion going on in whatever room is right underneath you.
okay, so I do
You
hear.
can tell that without
hear
a
it
check
coming.
at this point.
Okay.
You hear a familiar bear roar.
Then I will kind of peer over the edge and look at the balcony. That's obviously a distance I can descend
Yeah,
without
it's-
any trouble.
5 feet.
Okay.
Or not 5 feet, that's ridiculous.
That's the world's smallest door.
You guys are just fighting and like this.
The bear's just like.
We're fighting in a crawl space.
Bear's just fine on his belly.
Aaron, I wish I could be casting fireballs in that crawl space.
Bear's doing like this number where he's like.
It's being attacked by an animate bear rug.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'll leap down and on the corner here,
Okay.
and kind of. What kind of material is the door solid, or is it like kind of like a French door? It's got like
It's kind of like a French door.
it's
Yeah.
kind of French. Okay, so I'll kind of.
I mean, there's no such thing as France in Athos.
True, true. Our equivalent, you
It's
know,
like
it's.
yeah.
I can see through the door. Yes.
Relation.
What?
Yeah.
I said relation.
Or Legion. So I kind of peek around, I crouch down and kind of peek around to see what what's going on in this room. I hear all this commotion.
All right. You see a ruckus.
I see a record.
Yeah.
I see my
a rumble of some kind.
my fellow party members getting attacked by a floating lance and a glowing mage guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
I
I have to switch up the playlist. Keep going.
I'm very
Well, it's gotta be
torn.
the Magus Fiend from
The special
It's gotta be.
playlist.
Yeah. Right. Now that Zathis shows up on the scene.
Yeah, it's really just Zathis playing.
Zathis is here.
All right, I guess I kick open the door. And,
Kool-Aid
and I
Man
go.
the
Give me a strength check.
Damn it!
It is a double door. It has a little bit. It deserves a little respect.
It's also locked.
Oh. Whoops.
Whoops!
That's 20.
Come on!
Oh.
Oh shit!
Those doors just shatter.
The doors explode
Don't say
open.
that. Oh yeah, you have to say oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna. Okay, first I go, oh yeah, and then I go. Would you mind telling me what you're doing with my fuzzy little pal over there? Whoa, who's the babe? Anyways.
I really have to have Stone Cold's theme queued up.
Alright.
Victoria.
That was a stone cold moment.
It was.
That was a
It
Stone
was
Cold.
literally a Stone Cold.
All right. He will move out from around the corner. He'll move here and do an elaborate gesture. A small hole opens up here behind our friend,
Okay.
and a small fireball
Oh no!
I'm glad this isn't a crawl space.
Appears behind him and immediately rams into him.
Okay.
DC 14 Dex save.
He nimbly 1-2s out of the way.
And he takes 1 damage.
Haha!
And then I duck back around the corner.
They can see.
Here. And resume being undercover.
He lifts another hand to the heavens.
To the heavens. That's really far.
It is.
The roof's
He's got a really long
arm.
arm.
Line of sight.
So many dance partners. What's one more?
Those things again!
Shit.
That thing was shit.
Yeah. So giant swirling air elemental comes out of nowhere.
There's a as a tornado takes.
It's really
shape
windy in
the
here,
middle
guys.
of the room. It immediately launches itself at the bear.
Of course it
Hits.
I have that kind of polarizing effect.
It's true. You're
That was pretty close.
3 out of 10.
Good game,
Oh,
everyone.
That's
GG.
the end of the campaign, everybody.
Where's Intel?
And the true
There
secret
we
is
go.
the desertification of Atlas has been caused by puns.
Yes.
That was just the last one.
Are you saying that that's the true defiler?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
true
I am the one defiler.
You've destroyed our world. You take 12 points of damage.
Can do. Good thing my bear has extra HP.
Unbelievable.
12, you said?
Yes.
Alright.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And Marcus, it's going to be your turn.
Oh, alright.
End of his turn, the orb smashes into him again. DC 14 Dex.
Save.
It takes 5 damage this time.
Ah!
Is the lance something that can take damage?
It is not.
Okay, then never mind.
Alright. I'm gonna continue my siege upon this wizard of
Wizards.
crap.
Wizard of crap.
Crap. That's what I call him.
That's brutal, man.
18!
18 will hit.
Yes!
You burned him pretty good.
I like not taking damage from my damage now. Ooh, nice. 11.
Yeah, the sword
Plus
used to hurt him.
12.
For some reason, the sword is no longer hurting him.
16. 20 damage!
20 damage. Goodness.
Smack.
Ah.
Do I add another pip every time I hit? Or?
Yes.
Okay. 8 pips!
Brother Pipsy.
Still rocking.
20 damage.
Alright, Barrett?
Alright.
Oh, actually. So as you retreat from your attack, the lance lunges forward and manages to skewer you good in your side. You take 5 points of damage. Barrett.
Alright. Dark blue is bite. God damn. I'm never gonna hit claws. I assume a 22 hits.
22 will hit.
But I'm gonna guess a 7 does not. So
7 does not. As you're lunging forward, the lance seems to pivot in midair and fly straight towards you, and fly straight over your head and embeds itself in the wall.
Oh, nice.
Ah. Nice. In that case, I still bite him.
Great.
Great. For 9 damage.
9 damage.
Piercing, if it matters, by the way. I guess it does not.
Not yet. Marvin?
Ellen?
Hold my action.
Element.
Element.
Zavis?
You're out of your element.
Give me a perception check, Marvin.
Sure. 14.
You can hear at least a little bit of rumble, ruckus, rowdy kind of sounds coming from the direction of the house.
Is it enough where I legitimately think that there's a fight?
Not as of yet, no.
Okay, then I will continue on my
The
action.
guards don't seem to have noticed.
Yeah.
Zathis.
Alright. Just rolling up on the scene and making a super badass entrance. I noticed I noticed everybody attacking this guy over here, so I'll go. Okay.
It checks out.
Yep.
Seems legit.
Yep. I mean, I've been with this party for a little while. They don't just attack people haphazardly because I didn't notice. I wasn't there for the lighting the people on fire in their beds.
Yep.
So after they woke up.
I think these guys are on the up and up, you know.
They had their chance to surrender.
All right, so come on, 19.
What are you attacking? The dude?
I'm attacking the dude.
All right, yes, that hits.
With my masterwork short sword. And hang on a second here, I forget all my things. Okay, so I have sneak attack, which is 2d6, right? I think
The lance yanks itself out of the wall. It doesn't seem to do anything else.
we're 4th level, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 2d6. Plus I have my assassinate. That's advantage attack.
Anyone want something while I'm up?
No thanks.
Okay.
I'm good, thanks. Let's give me some numbers.
Alright. So I got sneak attack. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Anyone die?
No.
Okay. Darn.
Right, I just rolled a 2d6, right?
That's for sneak. That's for the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Your weapon damage die, whatever that is too. For a short, is it short sword?
Short sword is 1d6
Yeah,
as well.
so add another d6,
add
yep.
another d6. Okay, I wasn't sure. I forgot.
No worries.
So another 4, so that's 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 points of damage.
All right.
Do you only
skewer
wield
him good.
one weapon?
Huh?
You don't dual wield?
I don't dual wield.
Okay.
All right, Victoria.
What are you doing with the other hand then?
Balancing. Oh, and then also, sorry, I used my bonus action to retreat back onto the balcony.
Okay.
The brave Sir Rogue.
Victoria makes a very brief gesture, and the fireball rams into the mage again.
All right.
DC 14 dex.
Like I used. I guess
9 or 4, depending.
He actually manages to dance
There's
completely out of the way.
There's some
of it.
kind of weight.
Huh.
There's something.
Victoria looks a little
dual
impressed
wielding.
briefly, and then slings a normal firebolt at him with another brief gesture.
Improved reflexes.
Well, generally dual
does a
wield
21
anyone
hit?
can
It will hit.
do, but
Alright.
you suffer huge penalties.
Is Firebolt?
I think
Yeah,
the skill
Firebolt.
or feat you're talking about will reduce those
7
penalties to something that's not as bad.
Yeah. So I think that's the reason why I don't dual wield.
And then Victoria looks at him a moment. Shouldn't you be taking your pill about now? And ducks back behind the corner. And that's my turn.
What does that mean? Is that like inside talk?
That's what the other guy.
Other guy killed himself.
Yeah, they
Oh
he was
yes,
losing
that's
terribly.
right.
Yeah.
Wow, scathing remark.
We're the good guys, everybody. We're the good guys. Please take your suicide pills, enemy.
Coward's tactics for a terrorist organization. My goals are loftier. To be pursued elsewhere. He vanishes.
Oh, well then.
And I rush forward and eat the fireball.
And now you can blow fire.
Bear fire.
Bear fire.
Is the lance still around too, or?
Does it fall?
I guess it's stuck in a wall, right?
No, it pulled itself out.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sort of phases out of existence.
Oh, all right.
But the elemental?
The elemental is still there.
Of course he is.
I hate this guy.
The elemental
What a joy.
gathers power to itself
Look at everybody. He's a lawnmower.
and unleashes a massive cascade of winds all around it. So this is going to hit...
This guy after my own heart over here.
This is going to hit, or it's going to attack Barrett and Marcus, and it will hit both.
Yeah. I'm an easy target.
Both of you give me a strength saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, I can do that. Bears can do that. 18.
22.
Okay, you both succeed, so you only take 9 damage.
9?
And you manage to
Only
brace
9.
yourself against
Only 9. So we
being
would have
pushed
taken
back.
18 if
18 or
we
19,
failed.
yeah. Would hurt a little.
Jesus.
And everyone makes fun of us for taking cover.
Yeah, I know.
Just out of curiosity, before the guy warped himself out, was he looking a little weak, a little beat up?
He looked like he'd taken some hits, yes.
Yeah.
Marcus, it's your turn.
Does Marcus look pretty beat up? A little bit, yes.
I mean, it didn't really seem like I was doing much when I was attacking the other guy, the other elemental that we fought. It's like, so, and I'm not in good shape. I'm gonna move out onto the balcony here.
What?
Hopefully out of line of sight as much as I can.
You find Zathus.
Hi, Zathus.
He looks rather bloody.
I'm not in good shape at all.
I just go. He's tough. He can take it.
Bear.
Turn around and bare my fangs at the elemental.
What does bearing your fangs sound like? Thank you.
Like a Wookiee.
Man, I'm the king of ones. There's a 1 here for the claws.
Oh yeah.
So I guess should I roll again for the bear fumble chart?
Yes.
Yeah, when we roll
15. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
when we roll natural
Yeah,
ones,
bullish.
we have a critical failure chart
Yep.
to see what happens.
We
Yeah.
have right here.
This one's not going to be as exciting as they
It's
could.
not going to be that
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah, he rolled pretty high.
So the normal thing is weapon flung. So what I'm going to say is that you
My
get
claw.
off kilter and move.
It's a multi-attack though, so it does the 14 hit.
The
Bite.
14 will hit. Yes.
Okay, that's a bite and it's piercing damage. Ooh, 12 damage.
Cool. It doesn't seem to rend and tear quite as much as it usually
Piercing.
would.
If that matters.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I know what type of damage sugar
Alright.
does.
Alright, well, the bite is piercing, the claws are slashing. But
Yes, I
I
know.
assume he resists both, so.
Yeah.
So I get moved?
Yeah,
Okay. Did you?
I just moved you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Marvin.
I'm going to try to see if I can determine what's making the sound more.
Sounds like a bear.
I want to say like, hey. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask the guards. Hey, do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
The guards seem unbelievably ambivalent.
Well,
But, okay, I
They're
heard something,
distracted.
so I can be like, oh, okay, let's focus in on that. And see if
Sure.
I hear a bear.
Enhance.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Enter detective mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could make a specific perception check to go
Yeah.
do I hear anything suspicious or something?
Do I hear? Yes. Do I hear anything suspicious?
Give me a perception check.
9.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Oh.
But maybe you will soon.
9999.
All right, that's me.
Okay, Zathus.
I remember facing this air elemental before, and I don't remember my attacks doing much. But I will try to.
I'm hearing a similar song and dance here.
Yeah.
A familiar
I've
story.
got 4 HP, so I can make.
Yeah.
Right. I am definitely looking out for myself. But I still want to try and do something, so I'll kind of peek around the corner. I'll draw my short bow, kind of peek around the corner and see if I can launch an arrow into it, or through it, or whatever it was that happened the last time I was shooting arrows at it.
That sounds good.
Does a short bow is let's see what bonus. 12 hit.
12 will not hit.
Okay.
And the arrow flies into the bear.
I didn't roll a
No,
one.
not on that roll, no.
Yeah.
Victoria,
And Toria, I saw him shoot that, right? Presumably.
you saw an arrow come in through the door.
All right. Well,
Where it came from, God only knows.
Okay. I will yell, Zathus, use the dagger, and then I will launch a firebolt at the elemental.
All right.
Does a 15 hit?
It will.
All right. Cool. I'll take that. And 4 points of fire damage. And then the fireball will scoot around here and move to here before ramming into the fire elemental. I resisted the urge to do that this time. I know it's not a motor car.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like a
It's
motorcycle.
very tempting, but
It sounds like
DC 14 dex save.
sounds like a zombie motorcycle
11 or
or
5.
mummy motorcycle.
It looks to be on the 5 side of things.
Okay. And then I will resume being behind cover.
Cool.
My turn to
The bear is the only one who's not afraid.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or not smart.
Until I'm not a bear.
You know, most
Then
tanks,
my song
you know,
advance
most,
changes.
most tanks complain if other characters get aggro. You should be happy. We're like the perfect WoW group.
Yeah.
We've got all the aggro.
We have the Holy Trinity.
We're the perfect party.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we have a paladin pretending to be two things.
Yes.
Alright, the elemental slams into you, Barrett.
Alright. Bring it.
What is your AC? set
11.
at?
It's great.
It is great. He hits.
Alright. I do not have bark skin up, so it is 11.
You take 19 points of damage.
Woo! I am still a bear, but only barely a bear.
Alright, Marcus, you're up.
Oh, if the elemental
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
there, yeah. 14 dex again.
Yep.
The bear looks pretty
8
beat
or
up.
4.
4.
Alright.
4 is my flavorful way of saying the
Yeah.
mighty dexterous being of pure air manages to waft away from your ball of flame. 4. Marcus. I get the hang of this one day.
Oh, you didn't drop it this time.
I
so
didn't.
Yeah.
We are improving.
The world is shifting once again.
Sorry, stream.
There's not a whole lot I think I can do.
Does that thing have you put like a tripod, whatever?
I could use like a tripod or something like that. Or you're saying you had like an arm or something like that?
Yeah, it's
For
like
overhead.
a clamp that it
Yeah.
attaches here and it'll go like
That'd be
this. So if you
perfect.
want, I can let you have it or borrow it, whatever the case may be.
Let's at least try it out.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like attach it there. Be like,
I think I'm just gonna play defensive and stay where I am and go dodge.
okay,
Dodge
so you're going
stance.
full defensive as an
Yeah.
action.
Got your shield still?
I do, yeah. I can bust out my sword and shield. Put my AC at 19.
You're switching weapon set. Okay, give me a.
Uh-oh. Oh. I'm sorry.
So Shivaram gives you an itch that suggests that he's not interested in being put away right now.
Can I use a greatsword in one hand?
No. I mean, you can, but you'll have disadvantage.
Bad idea, Bill.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, for
I
right now,
don't plan
yeah.
on attacking.
You should plan on attacking. That's the sword. I do the voice of the sword.
Chevron does not appreciate cowards.
Bill does not-
How compelled am I to seek combat, I guess, against this elemental? Like, am
Right, right now, you can tell that that's what Shivaram wants.
Okay,
You-
it's not necessarily what I want.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
not controlling your actions. Or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm just making
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
It's a symbiotic relationship, right?
Now.
Well, I stay where I am and just hold defensive and say I need to preserve myself if I'm gonna slay more evil in the future.
Shivaram is displeased. Barrett.
Alright. Same old, same old. Dark blue is the bite. Oh, those might hit. Does a 13 hit?
13 will not hit.
Alright, does a well then a 15 probably hits, right?
A 15 will hit.
Okay. So I bite him, but my claws
Calculating
miss.
the AC of the monster.
My claws miss again.
We're figuring it out.
The bite does hit.
Either
Alright.
15 or 14.
10 damage.
Alright. Seems to have difficulty grasping hold of the rushing winds.
It's, yes, a bear reaching to a water hose and getting sprayed in the face. War goggles.
So, internet. Marvin.
Another perception. 7.
Not only do you not hear anything, but one of the guards falls asleep. I wish... Like, I'm just obeying the dice over here.
Hey,
Falls asleep.
that's how the dice rolls. It's how the game's
I mean, it is midnight.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys had a hard
I
day.
mean, that
Rolled
is
like
kind of
31s for their perception
That is
checks.
kind
Had a
of
lot
a
of
perfect
ones.
opportunity. Falling asleep is a good opportunity for me to attack. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's wait for the other guy to fall asleep.
Sure. Zathus, you're up.
Too busy having Culver's shake.
Yeah.
Distracted.
Today's Twitch
So-
has been brought to you by Culver's.
I remember Antori yelling to me, use the dagger, but I can't seem to remember I just found an iron dagger, but I can't seem to remember which ones. Does the magic dagger that I have look different than the iron dagger? Is there a distinct difference?
I don't remember the magic one being iron. That might be a big one.
Well, I don't know what the material. I don't know what it's made out of.
I don't know either.
mean, and I'm not.
Yeah.
You know.
So yes, they look pretty different from. Like, there's not like a standard of like manufacture or anything like that. What is the magic dagger that you have?
Do they feel different?
It's just a magic dagger that's +1. It's a +1 magic dagger. I think I found it.
Oh, in the foundry?
Under tire, yeah.
Okay. That one is not made of iron, but it is made of metal. You're not really sure what.
Okay, but I can tell the difference?
Yes, absolutely. One is like thousands of years older than the other.
Okay, so Did we establish that it was magic?
Yeah, Antoria definitively established that.
Okay, then I can only assume that it's I can only assume that what Antoria was referring to is the dagger that he handed to me.
Yeah, I don't know about the other ones, so I wouldn't have gone into great detail. Like, he only has one magic dagger.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I pull the dagger.
Very well.
And I guess throw it.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
I mean, that's. Yeah, typically what you do with a dagger.
Yeah, just as an aside, you're throwing a dagger into a tornado.
Magic dagger?
Out of character. Boom.
Magic dagger.
I also tried shooting an arrow into a tornado.
Yeah, I'm shooting firebolts at it. Come on, we're having all kinds of fun.
Throw a cow in there or something.
I just want like the fire to spread to this room, the tornado to get into it, and become a fire tornado.
Okay.
Okay, that can happen.
What if you throw a shark in there?
Oh yeah,
What would that happen?
a sharknado.
19.
Would that be a
19,
sharknado?
Well, 20 actually.
Or a
20
will hit.
20 will hit.
art?
Be a sneak attack,
1d4.
That rolls off the tongue. There.
He could like also suck up the bear and it becomes a bearnado.
1d4 plus 2d6. Alright. 6 and 5, 11.
All right.
11 points of magic damage.
Seems to strike true. The air elemental sort of recoils in pain as it flies through it.
Does it return magically?
At you.
Dagger of returning.
It does not.
Crap. Well.
Remember, from the angle.
Sorry.
Where did the dagger land?
On the other side, inside the flaming sphere.
Alright, I will gesture briefly and use Mage Hand. The dagger scoots across the floor around this Mage Elemental and lands out just outside the balcony door.
Okay.
And then I will ram the fireball into the Elemental again.
Alright.
DC 14 dex.
It seems
4 or 2.
distraught from the recent knifing, and so takes the full brunt of the fireball.
Cool. That's my turn.
Marvin, give me another perception check. And actually,
See if I can
Zathis
go
and Marcus,
lower.
you can give me a perception check as well.
Crit.
Oh, really bad.
14.
Alright. Marvin, you notice that, if you'll recall, it was completely clear sky when you guys approached. But now, very, very suddenly, there's storm clouds amassing. Almost like they're directly... No, as a matter of fact, they're like coalescing into like this weird cylinder, almost directly above the manor of House Dyer.
I don't know that you're incentivizing me to go in this house.
What did that guy say it was? Some kind of storm lord or something?
A massive hole tears open in the middle of the ceiling as a lightning bolt strikes down and zaps you. Barrett.
I can bear it.
Wait, that was my crit perception as I noticed a tornado.
Listen, the guard's still asleep.
You're doing better than him.
And I'm not seeing this with a 14?
Does my
No. You saw the lightning bolt. The perception was for like the sudden storm cloud.
Does my AC 11 save me?
No.
Okay.
No, this is a... actually, okay, so this is... Give me a dex save is what you want to do in this
alright.
situation.
Actually, this die has been sucking all night. Let's do this die.
Ooh, I think you managed to save.
Well, it's only 19 then. Bears get no dex bonus.
19 total?
Yeah, 19.
Okay, that saves, as a matter of fact. The loud cracking noise is enough forewarning for you to
Lightning bolt.
recoil
Lightning
back.
bolt.
No, there's nothing like that. You do take 9 points of damage.
Ooh, I am not a bear anymore.
Alright.
Oh no.
bear form
You still
powering
only
down.
get 2 shapeshifts for rest?
Yeah.
Sadly, we did not rest, and I was a spider before.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
So I am out of shapeshifts, and I am back.
Gotta make the Mario shrinking sound.
What is your AC?
My AC is
By the
14.
by.
14.
14 right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thankfully, I've got on some decent armor.
The elemental slams in your general direction, but fails to jam.
The fireball
Slam a
slams
jam.
into it in
Yep.
turn. 8 or 4.
Oh man, windjammers. Anyway.
Yeah. Fucking love me some frisbees.
Yeah.
Marcus.
I'll spend my turn trying to reason with Shivram and explain my actions for why I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check.
I think it's plus 0, so... Oh, there's mine's 1. 1.
1?
1.
Yeah.
Not a natural one.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
You feel compelled to rejoin battle as soon as you're able.
Does that include this turn?
No.
Okay.
No, you spend this turn sort of wrestling with your inner demons.
Alright.
Or demon as it is.
Not so
Barrett.
inner.
Alright. 5,
Certain sword-shaped
15.
impulsions.
Shoot. Warrior, get over here. I'll heal you. But in the meantime, since I can't do that this turn, I will... Well, slashing doesn't work, piercing doesn't work. I will use my quarterstaff to try and strike the
This is
arrow.
first ever?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used my melee weapon more than you, I think.
I'm pretty sure I hit. I rolled a natural 18.
That hits.
Alright.
Bonk.
It's only a d6, though. 2 whole damage!
Yeah.
Nice.
Doesn't appear to...
Be that effective?
Yeah, it doesn't appear to really resound with the full 2 that a quarterstaff would deal.
Alright. But it was a good hit.
Marvin.
So this whirlwind thing, can I use knowledge arcana or something to determine if this is something that I should go help the party with?
Give me a perception check first.
Okay. 9.
Alright. As stormy as it is, you manage to make out a figure standing on the rooftop. One of the guards, the non-asleep one, actually finally notices what's going on and sort of shoves his friend and rushes back inside the front door.
Alright. Can I catch them as they're rushing?
Sure.
Okay.
You've been
I have
champ about being ready for a while.
This is your moment.
I've got a request then. Can we hit the back button to the beginning of the song?
Sure. Why not? Alright. Alright, here I go.
Alright. Alright. Marvin steps out of the darkness, readying firebolt in both hands. And he's actually going to use a sorcery point in
Ooh.
order to do more spells.
Yeah.
So he's going to target the, and he's also got Tides of Chaos that's down, so I can roll Wild Magic right now.
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
Alright, come
Let's
on.
see some wild shit
magic.
happen.
Let's see some shit.
Wild it up.
81.
It's higher or worse?
I don't know. I can take one additional action immediately. Alright, so.
Wild magic, double action.
So,
No, I can't-
that was
can I-
just playing a sorcerer.
Is that
a
3
wild
little
magician,
actions?
which means that
I can only cast a
periodically he gets
cantrip
just
with that,
random
right? So I
Yeah,
can
because you
cast
already
like
used one real spell.
one spell,
Sometimes
2
good.
cantrips.
Still pretty
Kind
nice.
of useless, sometimes actually detrimental. This one's
Yeah.
actually pretty darn good.
One of the things that's happened to him is he's been turned blue permanently.
Yeah.
He is permanently blue because of wild magic.
Alright,
Sometimes they'll summon random creatures and stuff like that.
so
Or
my first
confetti.
one,
Yeah.
Or be able to not get drunk?
The guy that was
For a
sleeping.
month.
Let's go ahead.
Alright, so you're gonna annihilate the first guard.
Yeah.
Unless you roll like
Maybe
a 1.
not. So the first guard, will a 12 hit?
It will.
Okay, so first damage to him is 7. Then the other one's gonna hit also.
Okay.
Another 7. Can I switch
Turn him into a
targets
torch.
then?
Sure.
Okay. The other guard. Crit.
Natural 20.
Oh, snap!
Is that that comes out on the camera?
That's 9.
Here.
Flicker.
There you go.
18.
He just dissolves into ash.
Is there anything else I can shoot?
There is this guy up on the roof. He looks a little distant from where you're at.
The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire.
Does he look familiar?
No.
I will shoot 2 firebolts at him.
The best part
Okay.
is,
Does
he
look
totally
like
legit.
Cephas?
You would do that.
Yes.
Because you.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my
So
It's me, you asshole.
what's the range on that?
120 on both of these.
Okay. 120. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic's got some range usually.
So first firebolt.
Boy, is he gonna be surprised.
Yeah, really.
What?
All of a sudden he gets firebolts in his ass.
This is
Which way
firebolt
is he
1,
standing?
firebolt
Which way is
2.
he facing?
He's not looking in Marvin's direction.
Yikes. This is crit fail.
Uh-oh.
15.
Did you have advantage for him being totally off guard from this though?
Yeah, it's a surprise attack, basically.
So 15 will hit. Yeah.
Do I have advantage then, or not?
If he's off guard, then yeah, sure.
Okay, so this we'll call that then the advantage. So he takes 2
Well, I don't know.
points.
You roll a quick fail on one of those.
But he didn't double roll.
If I had advantage, it wouldn't matter, right?
Unless you double 1, yeah.
Well, if you
Yeah,
had
I guess
advantage,
so.
you would have to roll again, right?
Yeah,
You'd
that's
have
what-
to,
that's what-
you have to roll another die for both.
result,
Yeah,
is what we're
this is
saying.
the first result right now.
Well, if you rolled a 1, then I would rather we count the 1 and then you roll another d20.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Let's
gonna do.
speed up this house fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't have advantage.
You do. You can roll another one if you
Okay.
want to try to crit this guy,
Okay, sure.
or if you want to try and critical miss him, which is also possible.
Let's stop while we're not at we're
So
done.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. So needless to say, one fireball lights the front of the house on fire.
Nice.
Nice.
It's getting it on all sides.
Yeah. And,
You're
we're getting
good
some
to
damage
restart the
on,
playlist.
That was the damage on the one that hit.
Mystery.
Yeah.
Oh, 15 hits
Yeah,
that
you-
guy.
15
Yeah,
hit.
you did hit him with the other one.
Oh, okay.
Some damage.
Yeah, let's do damage.
Let's do some damage.
7.
What?
Concentration check.
Go ahead and just add him back to the order there. Zathus,
Did we hear him say anything from where we are?
There's
There's a big hole in the roof.
everyone give me perception checks.
Ooh, I got really good.
Not me. 5.
14.
23.
Everyone except for Antoria heard him up on the roof.
Alright.
If I were a bear, I'd tear down that roof.
Oh,
Oh.
camera!
The world has been displaced by the GM.
Sorry, stream. Fire was bad.
Mr. Bear, tear down this
Uh-oh.
roof.
Uh-oh.
The fire seems to have spread to this room.
Oh man, it's getting interesting.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm gonna take off
That's
all
the
my
end of the
clothes.
song. Zathus, you're up.
Alright, seeing that the dagger, seeing the dagger slide across the floor, I reach down and pick it up.
You don't think it's haunted?
I don't think it's haunted, no. It's magic. I mean,
think you should-
I don't understand
I think you
these
should roll
things.
to see if it's haunted.
I reach down, pick it up, spin it in my hand, turn it upside down, and kind of take a...
Stab Barrett in the back.
I won't have you healing the warrior.
Anyways,
Alright.
Yes, and I take a couple steps forward and take a lunging stab at this air elemental.
All right. That'll hit.
And do
So they,
Oh yeah.
and I do 7, 8 points of damage.
That's what elemental sounds like.
I then use my bonus action to retreat back to the balcony.
they sound like a Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Victoria.
Quick question. This small brown thing here that's now in Fireland, what is it?
A chest.
Chest.
But there's chests all over the room.
How small are we talking? Like,
How small is that one?
Like 10
Yeah.
pounds.
It's like 4 feet wide.
Oh.
He's asking if he can mage
That
hand.
that one.
He's asking
well, I
if he
don't
can
know.
mage
Well, I
hand
can't
it.
ask its weight. I mean, I don't have scales in my eyes. I was just trying to figure out if it was at least plausible. It doesn't sound like it is though.
We don't know that. You're a wizard. You could have scales in your eyes.
That's like a chest that you'd have at the base of your bed or something.
Okay, got it.
You could be a
In that
scale
case,
wizard.
I will ram the fireball into the elemental first.
All right.
It will be 9 or 4. All right. And then I will launch a firebolt at it. 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. That will hit for 1 damage. Alright, I'll stay behind cover. Done.
Speaking of cover, the figure on the roof seems to duck behind one of the Assassin's Creed platforms, so you can't quite see him anymore.
Sure.
As Creed.
Ass Creed, bro.
As Creed, bro.
And as a matter of fact, he appears on the ledge overlooking the balcony where Zathus and Marcus are standing.
Yes, sir.
So we can now see him?
Yes.
Excellent.
He seems to wipe his hands and say, I think we've had quite enough dancing for one night, don't you agree? Time to head home. He sort of wafts a massive gust of wind from
Oh no.
out of himself. Both of you give me strength saves.
Oh, geez.
Rogues are good at that,
Even
right?
if I save, I'm
Hold on.
dead.
Do I see any of this at all from behind cover? Do I hear like a wind building up? Is there any
Does
warning?
the hole
lights?
give him vision to the guy?
Well, the hole doesn't, not from where he's at.
Do I hear anything like this giant gust of wind building up outside?
Not with a literal vortex of air in the room in front of you.
Okay.
Alright.
I got a 21 on the save.
Oh, nice. I got an 18.
Okay, maybe you didn't need it.
Okay.
I rolled a 19, but I have -1.
I was trying to find a way to give inspiration to you. If I don't detect anything, I can't really.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to try and counterspell.
No, I wish I had that. This whole night would have gone very differently if I already had that.
No, he looks sort of flustered. Huh. Stubborn guests, I suppose. And retreats back this way, off the roof so you can't see him again. Not off the roof, but this way on the roof.
Is that? Can I see him now?
You
Or?
cannot, no.
Okay.
He's deliberately.
He's like somewhere around
positioned
here.
himself.
He's playing XCOM.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Element's turn.
Aliens detected.
He's going to actually waft this way.
I'll attack him.
Okay.
I still
You still have Sentinel
I
active?
still have Sentinel.
Okay.
Ooh, that's Or rather, stay over here.
You don't roll to confirm anymore.
No,
right?
you hit him.
I haven't
You hit him
yet,
and crit him.
so-
He's well and truly stopped
So
right where he
2d6, I
was.
suppose.
Hold on.
Do I add my strength to both of these?
No,
Just-
for a
or
crit,
just
no,
once?
yeah, just once.
6 damage in.
Ooh, full out.
Doug
Oh yeah.
I love dog farts. Actually, our cat used to fart all the time. Terrible.
Only 6 damage though.
6 damage.
But it does stop him from moving.
Right. He turns and bats at you with a massive, airy hand. you take 12 points of damage.
Whoa. And then the fireball slams into him
I'm
again.
still up.
Alright.
I'm hurt, but I'm up.
9 or 4.
Pretty consistent on those.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
he wasn't
Nine,
saving
nine or a
against-
4.
I just wish he wasn't saving against almost all of them, but you know, air element,
Air is a dexterous.
air elemental
thing.
dexterity can't be helped.
Marcus, your turn.
Alright, well, compelled to rejoin the action, I'm going to move in and charge the elemental.
Okay.
Swing with
Now-
Shivram.
You have him one-handed? Or are
No.
you dropping
No.
the shield?
No, I didn't do